so today I'm going to show you how to make these two graduation cupcakes, and this one is made out of fondant and this one's a little bit easier and just made out of some candy, so it's easy for little kids to do. So if you guys want to learn how to make these, then keep watching. Okay, so first for the fondant graduation cap, we're going to use this red Shape in a Maze, and Shape in a Maze is kind of like fondant. I'm not really positive like what the difference is. It kind of has like a bit of like a different feel to it, but it works the same as fondant. And they come in these little packages, and they're pre-colored, and they're like very cheap. So if you only need to be using a little bit rather than buying like a big box of fondant for $10, this is only, I think, about $3 to $4. So we're just going to roll the red Shape in a Maze out, and this is edible, just so you know. In one of my other videos, some people were confused about whether it was edible or not, but it is. Okay, so once you roll it out, I like to use this sheet, and it's kind of just this big sheet that you can work with your fondant on, and it has these numbers, so it like tells you how much inches it is, and it's just a little bit easier to make things even. So I cut this strip, which is about 4 inches long and 1 inch wide, and now we're just going to take some water on a paintbrush and apply it to the one end, and you're just gonna form this together. You can kind of push down on it so that it doesn't have a lip. So this is the base of your hat, and you can put this to the side. And for the top of the hat, I cut out this square, which is about 2 inches by 2 inches, but I got a little bit off, so it's probably a little bit smaller than that. So now for the next step, you're just going to take a little bit of white fondant and a little bit of red, and you're just kind of going to create a snake with the white. And using this tool, I'm just going to push down on this one side and kind of make little lines so that it looks like the tassel. And then I'm also going to push down on the opposite side. And now with this little piece of fondant, you can kind of just make it into a ball and push it down a bit. So now we can assemble this, and you're just going to put some water on your paintbrush and paint it on the top of the hat. And now just put the top of the hat on top, and take a little bit more water, put it into the center, and apply the tassel. And the little ball that we created, and just put a little bit more water on top of the white piece, and then you can put the ball on top. So I'm also going to make a little diploma, and I'm just going to make this out of paper, and you can use fondant if you want, and I'm just going to write a little message on it. And just take a little piece of string and tie it around. So now for the next one, this is like a little bit more fun to make and a little bit easier. So we're just going to take a Reese's peanut butter cup, and I also have these little toffee squares, and I have some extreme sour candy. Okay, so for this one, it's very simple to make, and it's really easy, so this will be fun for kids to do, maybe if their older brother or sister is graduating, or if they're graduating kindergarten. So we're just going to flip the Reese's cup upside down, And I have some cookie icing. You can also use melted chocolate. Just paint it on top of the Reese's cup. And now just take this square chocolate and place it on top. And now with this, you can choose whichever color you would like to use. So just measure out how long the piece needs to be. So I'll cut it to here. So we're just going to take more of the cookie icing and just put a little dot of where this is going to lay and just stick it on. And now we can take these little pearls. I have pink ones and I also have white. And this will be the ball at the top of here. And if you don't have these, you can also use M&Ms or any other tiny candy. So now we can just take our cupcakes and frost them. And I'm using a 2D tip. I'm just going to make a swirl. This frosting is very soft, so it's a little bit melty right now. Now we can just take our caps and place them on top. So there's the first one. And take this cap and the little diploma we can just place on the side. And there you go. So I hope you guys enjoyed this graduation cupcake tutorial, and let me know if you decide to try either of them out. And thank you so much for watching. I'll talk to you guys next time. Bye!